Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
You're looking at a champion.
So much talent in this UFC strawweight division, but few contenders have had a rise as expeditious as this young woman tonight. She has paid her dues, she has worked her way up the ranks rather quickly, and now she is on the brink of being the UFC strawweight champion. We'll see how her style matches up tonight. So as this young woman makes the walk to the octagon, if you wanted to tell me she's the fastest fighter in the women's ranks, I'm not going to argue with you. Beautiful combination of speed and footwork, just so quick on the feet, darting in and out, creating offensive angles, all the while staying out of her opponent's reach. A master on the feet, and it's all set up by her quickness and speed.
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go, early round one. This strawweight division has been on fire, and of course so has she, the #1 contender, now in her first UFC title fight. She believes she's the better fighter, and she has certainly said that here during fight week. She called her shot, ask and you shall receive. We'll see if this young woman can walk away as the new UFC strawweight champion of the world. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Nice level change. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately win.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
Zhang's now dealing with a cheek cut. Circling towards the left side now. Oh, strong punch by her there. Double leg.
Another big takedown. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Moroz. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. Nice positional control here. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, nice punch there by Moroz. Leg kick. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. Beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Seconds. Zhang's eye starting to swell now. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that throne. It is very surprising.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, nice jab. She's got hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked. Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand. Oh! This could be it. 2 minutes to go in round 2. Zhang's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, she got her flattened out there.
Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke. Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Big ground and pound.
Zhang's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They gotta work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Zhang's really bleeding something fierce. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Watch knees to the body.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly, and exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Just out of range with that left hook. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Lead kick landed there by Jean.
Big takedown. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Oh, solid leg kicks by Morose. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Another takedown land.
Well, if you read her fighter bio, you know she loves the elbows, and that has certainly been one of her weapons of choice tonight.
She loves it because it's so brutal. She really wants to damage her opponents, and tonight she's doing exactly that.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Morose. Well, the crowd continues to react with every pass and land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of...
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Attacking elbow.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely in it.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek has gotten out of control. Really, really bad, and I think if it gets any worse, they're going to have to at least call in the doctor, if not stop this fight. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Morose's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Morose gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made in a ton of trouble right now. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Morose's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Double leg takedown, that's her best shot. Good again. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Marina Morose.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Rose's eye now closing up. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Zhang's has got full mount now.
Nice.
Zhang's right back to the full mount here. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, nice kick. Big shot to the head.
Anthony gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Big shots.
Zhang's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Establishing the jab here. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am.
All right, well, her cheek does not look the way it did on weigh-in day. The referee's going to step in here and call on the doctor. We'll see if he stops this fight.
Yeah, he's got to come and take a look at it. She wants to fight. She's got to cut, but it's not in a bad spot, or it's not in the worst spot, being that it's under the eye, so it's not affecting her vision.
That is the end of the fight. She doesn't like it, but she needs some stitches and pronto. All right, well, the crowd doesn't like it, neither does she, but at some point, the doctor has no choice but to prioritize fighter safety, and that gash on her cheek is just nasty.
Ultimately, it's about the fighter's health. We're out here to compete. You're not out here to have damage that lasts a lifetime. She would have gone through the fire, but I truly believe that the referee and the doctor saved her tonight.
Yeah, next strike might have gone through her cheek. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Marina Iron Lady Morales.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always had potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
That means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles, we getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you
Oh,
mean?
come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid. Yeah!
I am.
Let's go! Davis MMA!
You're looking at a champion.